Trade Finance Global. Now, energy and commodities trading sees increasing volatility and challenges. Here we are today at Chelsea Football Club at the Commodities Trading Week here in London. I'm delighted to be joined by CEO of Molecule, Sameer Soleja. Sameer, welcome to Trade Finance Talks.
Glad to be here, man.
Good to see you too. So, quick introduction. Who are you, where are you from, and what do you do?
Yeah, sure. I'm Sameer. I'm the founder and CEO of Molecule Software. We're from Houston. I've spent the last 12 years building the company. I focus largely on the product side, helping make sure the product is what we always set it out to be.
Brilliant, brilliant. So let's talk CTRM, commodity trading and risk management, because I think, per the introduction there have been a lot of challenges. What are the big challenges you're currently seeing at a very high level from an energy and commodities trading perspective?
The types of instruments that people are trading is exploding. We see lots of very, very complicated instruments starting to be traded, and we see a lot of folks who have systems that are sort of struggling to keep up with that as well. We're no stranger to having requirements put ahead of us that are very difficult, and it's just a fun time to be in the business.
Brilliant. And I guess considering some of the complexities of global commodities markets, especially right now, how does Molecule's software actually help your clients manage some of those risks, especially given the political hegemony we're seeing and the uncertain market conditions?
Yeah, so the place of an ETRM is a fairly humble one. Within an organization. An ETRM, CTRM is a system of record for the trading organization, and its job is to be accurate all of the time and to model the instruments that people trade. I think an ETRM, CTRM that doesn't model a customer's whole portfolio, well, just doesn't give customers the answer they need. And so I think our product is different in that we evolve very, very quickly. And so our customers can be fairly certain that some new wacky thing they're trading will be able to be supported on our platform.
Can you give any examples around how the landscape is changing? Perhaps talk through some of the new commodities trading instruments, and also how Molecule's software is adapting to those changing instruments.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of examples are renewable certificates. Those things take a form that haven't existed in traditional trading prior. Like, they have an attribute of vintage, which, common in wines, not common in commodities, that needs to be modeled, and that means something. That's one of the changes that's happened. Another interesting one is the explosion in renewable electricity sales. I think partly because of the way that renewable installations are financed, a lot of times companies sell PPAs or power purchase agreements that are multiple decades long, settled hourly. And so, it's not most CTRM systems that have to deal with a trade with 8760 legs per year for 3 decades.
Yeah, absolutely. Technology, and I mean, this morning we've talked artificial intelligence, we've talked quantum computing, we've talked distributed ledger technology. What are some of the technologies you're most interested in and excited about for the CTRM, ETRM space, and why?
I think some of the AI technology that is out there is fascinating. Kind of like I said at the beginning, a CTRM's place is kind of a humble one within an organization, in that it does this very difficult task all the time at a very, very high degree of accuracy. Well, if accuracy is the metric we're after, that's the sort of thing that AI is really great at trying to find problems with, trying to find needles in haystacks. And I think applying that to ETRMs and CTRMs will be a really interesting effort.
Yeah, absolutely. And final question: if you had a crystal ball and could see into the future, where do you see the commodity trading market headed? Let's say towards the end of this year.
I mean, it seems like it has been on a tear. The volatility, just the global political volatility that is out there continues to grow. And I would expect to see that continue or even increase after the elections in the U.S. After, who knows who invades what. I think commodities will still be on a tear by the end of the year.
That was Sameer, CEO at Molecule Software, talking to Trade Finance Global at Commodities Trading Week, London.